वेरी हैप्पी टू सी यू। एक्चुअली क्या है कि इंडिया में कोई टाइम पे नहीं आता ना, तो मैं आपको एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर रहा था। और ये जो हमारे प्यारे अटेंडेंट थे, इन्होंने मुझे बताया भी नहीं, खोल दिया, मुझे अंदर ढकेल दिया। सो यू सी, time management is always a problem in our country. I mean, men always say that women take too long, and women always say that men come too soon. But now that you guys are here, and I am here, and light भी लग गई है, curtain भी निकल गया है, तो play को शुरू कर देते हैं। Let me introduce myself. My name is.
बोल।
नाम बताना पड़ेगा।
एक।
I'm trying. My name is.
Come on, yaar, it's just a name.
Hey, it's not your name. It's my name.
Spell it out.
I'm getting there. You know what? Countdown always helps. So I'm going to count till 3, and then I tell you my name. So I will count to 3 from 100. But okay. So 100,
Oh, no,
99, 98.
बस, मैं बोल दे। What's in a name?
My name is. I can't tell my name.
What is this? You have to tell your name.
But
What's the big deal in telling the name?
you can say all this because you don't have my name.
In this COVID situation also, they have come to watch our play.
Thank
If
you.
we don't do the play properly, they'll run away.
Sorry.
Count how many audiences are there?
Lights have to bright on my face.
Oh my God, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, extremely sorry. Technically, there are a lot of problems, and there are going to be a lot of problems, okay? Because you know the times are so difficult. But this trained actor who was supposed to introduce himself and consequently the play seems to be nervous. He cannot tell what his name is. What do you think? Is he kind of nervous? Or does he have performance anxiety? Or maybe he has stage fright.
Hey, I don't get all this stage fright and all nonsense. I'm
No.
a trained actor
Alright.
from Kishore Nagat Kapoor School of Acting.
Wow!
I've done a course from Roshan Taneja.
Oh my God!
I have a diploma from Anupam Kher.
No wonder.
I also did a 1-year course from Chitkut Kapoor.
Which Kapoor?
Chitkut Kapoor.
Don't take any Kapoor's name. Already God is calling all the Kapoors up. Now this, whatever his name is, what is his name?
Chitkut Kapoor.
Chitkut Kapoor will also be called there, okay? So just say your name. I mean, what's in a name? Guys, you also know this. What's in a name? नाम में क्या रखा है? नाम माशू छे, नावात का है, वगैरह वगैरह, right? So what's in a name? No. Name has a lot of importance. Name is very important, especially in this guy's case. But you must be thinking, what's in a name? We all say rampantly, what's in a name? What's in a name? This all faltered because of that Willie. When Willie wrote this play, he had a scene in his mind. When Willie wrote the play, he had the characters in his mind. When Willie wrote the play, what happened?
I don't think they understand Willie.
Oh, guys, you don't know Willie. What's this? Willie? Okay, let me clarify a bit. When William wrote this play,
William.
William भी नहीं पता इनको.
इनको लग रहा है विलियम इनके मैकेनिक का नाम है, ये बैटरी वाले लग रहे हैं।
बैंड्रा वाले तो किसी का बॉयफ्रेंड भी तो हो सकता है विलियम. किसी का है बॉयफ्रेंड विलियम? नहीं है. बॉयफ्रेंड है कि नहीं आप लोगों के? गर्लफ्रेंड्स है?
विलियम?
तो थोड़ा सा हाउस लाइट दे दो भाई. उनकी शक्लें नहीं दिख रही है. थोड़ा सा हाउस लाइट दे रहा. Just want to see your faces also. I know you can see us, but we also want to see you. Let's see all the pretty faces. Lovely. Give a big round of applause for this audience.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming, okay? Okay, now, William. Do you all know who William is? You don't know? Okay, let me clarify a little more.
Fully.
When William Shakespeare wrote this play, see that man, he's like his face has gone all bright. You know William Shakespeare, sir? Sir, do you know William Shakespeare?
Yes.
Who is
Thank
he?
God. I heard he is.
Who is William Shakespeare?
Playwright.
Oh, yes. So, William Shakespeare was a great playwright who wrote this play called Romeo and Juliet. In that play, he wrote this phase What's in a name? Okay. In that play, that phrase had a scene where Juliet and Romeo they come together and kind of have a romantic interaction. That is the time in those romantic moments. Okay, let's not talk a lot.
Let's show to them, no?
Let's show to them. So let's go back to Romeo and
Juliet.
Juliet.
Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Romeo.
Shall I hear more or shall I speak at it?
कौन बोला बे? कौन बोला?
Hey, Romeo, नाम मेरा, चोरी है काम मेरा.
Welcome Romeo. Yes.
Romeo, नाम मेरा, चोरी है काम मेरा. मैं दिल को चुराऊं, मैं चैन चुराऊं, मैं चोरी चोरी मेरे नैन चुराऊं, नैन चुरा के मैं चैन चुराऊं. Baby.
Romeo.
Yes, my love.
What's in your name, Romeo? What's Montague? Montague's not a hand, nor a leg, nor a foot, nor any other part of a man's body. Would a rose not smell so nice if instead of rose it was called toes? Would Romeo not be Romeo if his name was something else? Romeo, doff thy name and accept me for whoever I am. Romeo.
I take thee for who you are. Henceforth, I no longer will be called love. Baptize me whatever you want. I no longer will be called.
Romeo! 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 Are you okay? What happened to Romeo?
Actually, because of the casting problem, we had to kind of have this kind of a Juliet. But actually, Juliet was a very beautiful, very pretty girl. Okay, so you must have.
I am quite beautiful, by the way. Ask my mom.
But that is the opposite. Okay, a man should not be beautiful. Otherwise, there are a lot of misunderstandings happening. That guy ran away because of your beauty.
That's because this Romeo and Juliet was written by some William while he was shaking his spear.
Oh my God. Okay. So William wrote this play, Romeo and Juliet, where you must have understood this Juliet wants to marry Romeo, but they have a family problem. Their families don't approve the marriage. So Juliet tells Romeo, Juliet the girl tells Romeo the man to change his name. Listen, so the man had problem even in those times, right? So name is very important, guys. They don't understand.
They still don't look convinced. You know what?
What?
We should explain this to them using a very scientific method.
Okay, scientific method. Let's
Experiment
do
you
that.
do, okay?
Experimental.
So, I see a number of pretty ladies over here. Is there anybody who would like to volunteer?
Volunteer for performance. This is an interactive.
It's an interactive
performance.
play, so
Any-
it's very simple. All you have to do is put up your hand, huh? That's it. There's nothing else I need from you.
Any boy, man interested
Just put up your hand.
to act.
See, either you put up your hand or I'll raise my finger. Okay, there. Sir, please come on.
Please, please, please.
Please come on.
Talia bajao, talia bajao. Very good. Nice kurta. I love that.
Thank you, sir.
कहाँ से खरीदा भाई? आइए, आइए,
Hi.
आइए.
Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Keyur.
Keyur.
I know Keyur, okay? He's my very good friend and a very good actor also. So we are going to have a lot of fun because all three good actors of Mumbai are here on the stage. Yes, so let's do that.
Okay. So, Keyur, could you just introduce yourself to them? Just say your name and what do you do. Halka pulka.
Hi, my name is Keyur Narendas Bhangde.
Good.
मैं एक थिएटर आर्टिस्ट हूँ, एक स्ट्रगलर हूँ.
That's it. What
Yeah,
do you want me to do?
that's great. That's great. That's great. Let's really do it. Okay, I need one more volunteer. Come on.
Female.
I need a lady
Female,
to
female.
only put up her hand.
Actress who is very beautiful, who is very pretty,
Whoever thinks they're
who is
pretty,
very
put up their hand.
talented. Nobody, oh my God.
See, I'll say this again. या तो आप हाथ उठाओ या मैं उंगली उठाऊंगा.
यहाँ हम आपको उठा के लेके आएंगे. Any girl, please.
Okay. Sir,
Madam.
let's have ma'am on stage. No?
Yes. I thought
Let's hear a round of applause for us for picking ma'am.
talented, pretty, talented. So that's what she is.
लेकिन humility देखिए सर उठी नहीं.
होता है करके कुछ लोग थोड़े से होते हैं. And please come on stage. So see, he's an actor. Let's find out what she is, and then we'll have a very nice combination, and we'll try to redo the Romeo and Juliet in the modern times. Okay, are you ready?
आइए.
आइए.
आप आपका नाम क्या है जेनिफर?
मतलब तू पहले ही सब इंट्रोडक्शन वगैरह हो गया था. Very good.
I was also the usher at the show, sir.
Oh.
Budget cuts.
Very good, very good. Yes. So please introduce yourself to the audience.
Well, my name is Jennifer Paul. I run a company called Epiphany, which is into wellness, and a trust by the name of Epiphany Welfare Foundation.
You have a lovely voice. Have you realized that? Such a nice voice. Very good. You should get into singing or acting. Yes. At least try here. Let's
Yeah.
try from
Let's
here.
start from here.
Correct.
Okay, so this is very simple. Here, Jennifer, आप स्टेज पर हैं. अभी जो भी होगा फिक्शन है, guys. Fiction. ठीक है, imagination. Both of you are in love with each other. All you have to do is just tell Kier. All you have to do is tell Jennifer that you love her. Jennifer, after he does that, you just have to respond. Okay? That's it. और कुछ नहीं करना.
With KU, we expect a little more
This filmy part
creativity,
थोड़ा- yeah.
drama, theatre. Let all that come in you, man. This
Oh,
is the
man.
chance.
अंदर के शाहरुख खान को जगाओ. Let's give background music, sir.
You want a background music?
Yeah.
No need, sir.
No,
need.
you.
His performance is enough. नहीं चाहिए भाई.
Hi Jennifer,
Hey.
I love you. Marry me?
No.
The dialogue. How was his performance, guys?
And what a brave man. I love you, marry me.
Very honest man. Very honest man. It's not just ends on I love you and
And et cetera, et cetera.
It ends with will you marry me? That's good.
This is we have to save time.
Very good, very good, very good. Okay, thank you. Just take your position. Now, see, this is fiction, okay? So you have, because you are Juliet, he is Romeo,
So I
right?
will say yes.
You have to say yes, I
I
love you.
wanted more footage.
Give, Juliet, even, sorry, Juliet, give more dialogue.
I thought I'll make the best of my time on
You'll
stage.
get it, don't
See, you
worry.
repeated it again.
Yes, yes, yes.
I think she'd like to be booed a lot more. And I think that is probably the script for another play which we'll do some other time. Right now, let's go ahead with this whole thing.
Let's start it.
Jennifer,
Yeah.
Kier is in love with you. He just told you he loves you. You're also in love with him because you're on stage. Okay? ये preset condition है experiment का. Jennifer is in love with Kier. Jennifer, all I need you to do is tell Kier that Kier I love you. Tell him that you love him. That's all.
Is he going to again propose to her?
Would you like it once more?
Yeah.
You like it once more? Okay, just to motivate her. Kier, will you please?
Yeah, sure. Hi Jennifer,
Hey.
I love you. Would you like to marry me?
Yes, I would. No.
No.
I love you too.
Name, take his name. You could be talking to me even I'm standing here.
Yeah.
Romeo.
Kier,
I love
Kier.
you. Okay, you?
Yeah, let me see you.
Okay.
No, who you in love with Jennifer?
I love you.
Okay.
Very good.
Great. That took a
See?
lot.
The romance is complete. Keyur loves Jennifer, Jennifer loves Keyur. No complication with the names. Even no complication which Romeo and Juliet had. Okay, no complication.
No.
What's in the name?
But this is possible because their names are so simple, no?
Yes.
Kier, Jennifer.
Correct. But with his name, this kind of scene is not possible.
See, my name is very simple, but it's slightly complicated.
Yes, because his name is a vital part of man's body.
But all women are interested in too.
Yes, and they think a lot about it too. Now, let's stop beating around the bush and let's get down to his name. Give your name to them, come on.
Okay, I'll spend a lot of time on this. I'm going to need some motivation from you.
I'll give
Help
you.
me, okay? Help me with this.
Yes.
My name is.
Yes.
My name is.
Yes.
My name is Dick. Somebody laughed at me, huh?
Yes. That's what happened.
I'll remember.
What is his name? His name is Dick. Okay. And he has lived with it.
Imagine how hard it must have been.
Can you understand the situation? Romeo, Keyur, easy, normal, Dick. Now, let us try out the same experiment and the same scene. Now, Keyur, if your name was his name, how would you introduce yourself to the audience?
Hello, audience. My name. I'm shy to.
You also need motivational support. I am ready.
Then guys, hear myself, Dick.
Now, next.
Okay. Jennifer, you know how much you love him. He's the same man. Nothing has changed. Not the proposal, not the love. Only he's got my name now. All you have to do is tell him that you love him.
With the
His
name.
name.
I love you, Dick.
Jennifer, Jennifer, Jennifer. Come on, Jennifer.
I love you.
Yes, very good. And I love you, Dick.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jennifer. Please, please.
But sir, ये तो fiction था, stage पे था, तो उन्होंने बोल दिया ऐसे नजर चुरा चुरा के I love you, Dick.
It's like it's little bit, you feel shy taking all these names. But you can imagine, he has lived with it, okay, for his entire life.
It's traumatizing. It's really difficult. It's tough. It's hard.
Okay. Now, next thing is, okay, if, for example, you guys want to have these kind of names, would you be able to have that name? No, right? We all have been doing research about this. It is not just about the name. It is the symbol of a man. This kind of name, this kind of person, the man himself is being humiliated, is being tortured all the while. And it is not, we are just not talking offhandedly, right? We have done a lot of research, right?
Yeah, yeah. And we've been doing this research for a while, and by we, it's not just us.
It's not just us.
It's not just us. Let's call our friends on stage.
Yes, we are the college friends who have done the research on how a man, symbolically his name, whatever man stands for, is being humiliated by the entire world for a very, very long time. So let us call on stage our friends, our dear friends, Tom and Harry. So this is Tom, Dick, Harry and me for you guys. And why we are here today?
Yes, so here we are today to share and exchange the ideas about
Life, preening, grooming, wanting, yearning, desiring.
And love, romance, compassion, relationship.
and of course commitment, togetherness, marriage, courtship and anniversaries.
Yes, anniversaries. We have wedding anniversaries, we have birthday anniversaries, first time dating anniversaries, and let's not forget birthdays.
Her birthday, her husband's birthday, her father's birthday, her mother's birthday, her aunt's birthday, her birthday and her pet's birthday.
Oh.
Yes, pet's birthday. This is kind of a new thing which has come up. Earlier the problem with the man was, if he forgets his girlfriend's or wife's birthday, he was in a big problem. He would be almost kicked out of the house. But now the other complication, if you forget your girlfriend's dog's birthday, you're doomed. Guys, let me tell you, cat's birthday, you forget, you're doomed. That is the situation now. Am I right?
Yes, and then again you have to remember the marriage anniversary, you have to remember the engagement anniversary, the first time we met anniversary, the first time we dated
बस
anniversary.
बस और कुछ बचा है क्या अभी?
Yes, anything left?
सब हो गया. Everything is taken care of,
I
right?
think so.
What about pecking?
Yes, that too. That too.
Yes, that we are going to discuss pecking also.
Kissing, kissing.
हाँ, next step तो वो है.
Yes,
Correct, correct.
relationship, pecking, kissing.
Smooching.
What?
Smooching.
हाँ, वहाँ तक तो पहुँचना ही पड़ेगा. Correct.
Very good. कोई बच्चे तो नहीं है ना यहाँ पर? पापा बेटी है ना, सब देख लो.
And फिर उसके बाद there is hugging,
Hugging,
fellatio,
बोल दे. Say it out.
bigotry, premature ejaculation,
Hey, कहाँ पहुँचे?
and sex.
Sex.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is where it all stops. Sex. And let me tell you, sex is very important for a relationship between a man and a woman. Well, probably between all combinations.
Everything. All
Every
combinations.
combinations. Nowadays you don't have restrictions like that, okay? So sex is very important. So don't contemplate about it. Don't think like to be or not to be.
To do or not to do.
Today or tonight.
Have sex.
Twice today or twice tonight.
Sex.
To live with or to live without
Sex.
sex.
To have more or to be contented with. Sex.
To have variations or to live with routine emotions.
Sex.
Wait. I think this is getting complicated.
Okay.
Guys, are you all embarrassed?
Anyone
You're embarrassed?
embarrassed because of the topic?
Absolutely.
You know why he's not embarrassed? He's wearing a mask. Nobody can see who he is.
And nobody's embarrassed.
बेशरम लोग.
Thank you.
मजा आ रहा है, they are enjoying it. Just give them a lot.
But good, no, if you are not embarrassed, it's fine. So, what is there to be embarrassed?
Of course, what is there to be embarrassed? Nothing is there to be embarrassed. What is
Not
the
a
problem? Okay, so if Romeo and Juliet, sex, everything comes like this, and what the problem is that we have been doing research for many years, many months. Like for example, we have done research for almost 300 years, right?
What do you think?
300.
Combined age.
Sorry.
Don't put us in a pickle.
Okay, let me put you in a soup. We have done research for 75 years.
That is quite soupish.
ज़्यादा हो गया ना, like that's like soapish, like TV serial soapish. मतलब even तारक मेहता का उल्टा चश्मा and सावधान इंडिया का जो length है, उतना भी research करें, still you can't get into the length, depth and girth of my subject.
Oh yes. Well, mind your language. Okay, mind your language. Okay.
They be-
With all that research we have done for 2 years, that's when we met after our college, okay, 2 years, we are going to present to you a docu-play,
Like a documentary. You have documentation with a commentary.
right?
A docudrama where film people, they shoot some mock scenes and they put it in a documentary for it to be a little more realistic and entertaining.
Exactly.
We choose to call it a docu-dick.
Yes, that is what he always thinks about. Now you can take your name properly, but when you just have to introduce yourself, you like shrivel and shiver.
That depends on how excited I am.
Yes, don't get too excited. The stage is too small. Okay, come on. Okay, so we are going to present to you a docu-play in which we are going to tell you how a man has been traumatized, tortured for his entire life.
And all this trauma started way back when we were this small.
It's this small.
You remember nursery rhymes which we learned when we were young?
Nursery rhymes.
All those nursery rhymes.
Torture, nursery rhymes. How is it related?
Let me elaborate.
Okay.
In all those nursery rhymes, what did we study?
What?
A man tries to climb up,
Okay.
but a man comes falling down. Every nursery rhyme, 24/7,
Around the clock.
Hickory dickory
dock,
the
mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1 and the mouse ran down.
You remember the other one, the other nursery rhyme? Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall.
Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
And all the king's men
And
could
all the
not
king's
put
men-
Humpty Dumpty together again.
And look at that. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water.
Jack fell down and broke his ground.
Humpty Dumpty, Jack, Hickory, Dickory, all these are men's names. Have you understood that? So man has been climbing up, falling down, climbing up, falling down all the time. Isn't it a bit symbolic? You know, like a man trying to do something and is not successful. I think we have to now talk about all the men or all the people or all the dicks like him.
All dicks like him?
Yes, because all men are dicks.
Yeah, actually, in fact, if you go to see, all men are dicks, only they're called with different names like Ramesh, Suresh, Harry,
Tom.
yeah, whatever.
And you also, madam. So, all the men who think they were like tigers actually were mice, small little mice. So let's talk about all those mice men who initially thought they were tigers. For you, the first tiger of the lot, the Casanova, the most stud young man of our group, the Tom.
Thank you, friends. This is Tom for you. Good evening, ladies and ladies. Sorry, guys, I'm a ladies' man. Guys, I was born in Bombay in a nursing home, and I still have the number of the nurse that gave me my first bath. My parents are in the US, but I preferred staying in India because India is a country of love, passion, passion. Among all the cultures of my country, guess which I love the most? Any idea? Any idea? The Kama Sutra. How can you forget? Well, although our country is struggling with corruption and population, that's the reason why I thought, why don't I stay single? Here I am, 37, single and ready to mingle. Friends, let me tell you about women. Women love to be cared for. They love to be caressed. They love to be taken care. Treat them right. Friends, do you know why do women sleep on the right side of the bed? Any idea?
They are always right.
Yes, because even in the sleep they want to be right. When I remember days when I met Harry and Dick in college, you know, we were very good friends. We were like the Trumps and the Bidens. People even called us the awesome threesome. And we got so close together that I thought I will tattoo their names on my back. Tom, Dick, and Harry. But that slimy Tom was so good at predicting the color of women's underpants that even my girlfriend Jenny fell for it. Every time she used to go in front of him, Dick, 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 what is the color? And Dick used to scan her top to bottom and say red, sometimes green, sometimes blue, and damn bloody hell, every time he was right. But there was a limit. You know, one day, it was the last straw on the camel's back. My girlfriend Jenny went in front of him, and she ran, and she said, Dick, Dick, what is the color? And that day, Dick said, nothing. He said, nothing. That was the end. I changed my plans, but I went ahead with the tattoo. I put Tom on my right thigh and Harry on my left, and there the work was done. And it came out to be cheaper also. Well, friends, I have a lot of experience with women, but I was not like that. When I was 30 and I was looking forward to getting married, how many of you all are in your 30s? Anybody? 30 plus, trying to get married, looking forward to get married? Yes, very excited. You know, when we meet girls, we are so excited. We just want them in front. We look in the eyes and we are trying to buy coffee and cakes and pastries and try to, you know, woo them and try to get their attention. And in our minds, we are already ready for marriage. I don't know, we are talking to them the first date or the second date or the third date, and हमारे मन में शहनाई बज रही है, ता 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 ता. We've already बच्चों का नाम वगैरह सब रख देते हैं. But guess what? You know what is the girl doing there sitting in front? Any idea? Any idea? They are planning for a breakup. You all don't believe me, right? From the very first go, from the very first sentence that we talk, they are recording and registering it. So that they can use that piece de resistance at that time, when the winds blow in the other direction, to use it against us and have a breakup. And that gives them a very sadistic pleasure. I'm sorry, women, but this is a fact. There's not a single person in this audience who can say, I fell in love and got married at the first go, because women are always planning their breakup. You know, they fantasize about breakup. Like, you know, tears flowing down the eyes, emblematic for all the torture, according to them, that they had in the relationship. Wearing white, walking in the rain, tits out, going towards the woods. Going towards the woods. I just can't understand why do women run towards the woods in all their fantasies. I think so we got this idea from Ramsey films. How many of you all have watched Ramsey films, the Ramsey brother films, the horror films? Any guys? Dirty buggers. I know why you all watch those movies. I've never understood those movies. You see, the heroine will come, she'll sit on the couch with her jeans and her t-shirt, she'll watch television, she'll read books, she'll drink her coke, she'll eat food. There the ghost will not come. In the night when she goes to have bath, he'll come in the bathroom, throw some red liquid from top, and he'll try to scare her. Dude, what were you doing the whole day? She was alone. And guess what? If this girl will get scared, she'll put on her nightie, and when you are scared, where do you run? In your house. And guess where she runs? Out in the wood. Just imagine, like, come behind me. This horny ghost, all the while she was in a bathroom, 4x4, he didn't do anything there, but he'll run in an open woods behind her with her 90 transparent lace one, production ki paise committee. And then one thorn will do the trick. One thorn will get stuck in her 90 and the whole 90 will come off. Guys, tell me, honestly, if your girlfriend or your wife is not in the mood, will do the trick. Well, 3 years down the line, I met this girl. We sat for our first date. I was talking to her and she was talking to me, and we were exchanging information. She asked me, what is your name? what do you do, what do your parents do, where do you live? And then she asked me, what is your middle name? Then I said, my middle name is Paul. Well, what do you expect when somebody asks you information? You ask them back, right? Like, how do you do? How do you do? What is your name? What is your name? But who the hell wants to know your middle name? Seriously, I'm not interested. After many years of dating, we came to be so close together that we were having a live-in relationship. We were living in the same room. I was sitting and watching my television, my favorite football match, and I was having my cold drink. I just cleared my throat. Finished. Hey, what did you say? No, nothing. I was just clearing my throat. No, what did you say? You said something to me. No, baby, I did not say anything. I just cleared my throat. No, you said something. She ran out, called all the neighbors, created a big noise. I said, hello, what's wrong with you? I didn't say anything. I was just clearing my throat. No, you said something. You don't love me anymore. I know it's over. It's finished. You don't even know me. I said, who told you I don't know you? Baby, I love you. We've been 3 years together. I really know you. You know me? Yes, I know you. What is my middle name? Be careful, guys. They will remember something years ago and bring it up and throw it against you for a breakup. Nevertheless, we still got to love them. We still got to love them. We cannot live with them. We cannot live without them. Guys, don't worry. Girls have only 2 problems. One, they don't know what to wear. And second, they don't know where to keep all the clothes that they buy. But we can't live with them. We can't live without them. So let's embrace them. Friends, this is Tom for you. Love you all. Bye.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you very, very, very much. So, what was the last line he said? Women just need love, right? All girls agree.
Yes. Yes.
Like you can, oh wow.
No, not just love. They need money also.
Suppose that you both come, Natalie. Please come on stage. And sir, you also come.
Go, Rishabh.
Orange t-shirt, yeah, please come.
Go.
Now, this is where the whole complication comes. A pretty girl, she says that women generally need love. And the moment she said that, there was a man saying, no, she needs something more. All right, come, please. Let's just find out exactly what happened. Tom just said that women just need love, so just give them love and everything will be all right. So, Natalie, why you said that women just need love?
Because that's like the main thing. If you're appreciated, cared for, you feel very happy, there's no problem, right?
And is only that is required or you require something beyond that also? That's enough?
That's enough.
All other females, do you like coincide with her? मैडम आपको क्या लगता है? सिर्फ प्यार काफी है या प्यार के साथ घर, पैसा वो सब चाहिए? चाहिए? पैसा भी सच चाहिए, शी से पैसा भी सच चाहिए.
Everything will follow.
She said that if there is love, everything will fall in right place. मैडम आपको क्या लगता है?
Agree. I agree with her. Yes.
Okay, sir, अभी आप.
I think she is wrong.
No, because I'm his wife. That's why I'm wrong.
Oh my God! You please come on stage. Please come on stage. Now, here is a bit conflict about between wife and husband. Okay.
Yes.
So she is your wife.
Yes.
Sure. She is the only wife.
Yes.
No problem. He has to say it here now because she is there, right? You never know. Okay. So, ma'am, you say that only love is enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, tell me why you think that besides love, she needs something more.
Actually,
Don't worry, you stand here. I'll save you.
आपका भी
And non-violence. Non-violence. घर पे आप जितना भी जो मार रहे हो ठीक है यहाँ नहीं.
No, in yesterday place we already had a fight.
Very good.
Very good.
क्या मैं when you are in a relationship, initially कोई भी औरत जिससे आप प्यार करते हो, शुरुआत में तो सिर्फ प्यार होता है, प्यार और प्यार, बहुत मीठा मिठाई की तरह एकदम रसगुल्ले की तरह होता है सब. और जैसे आप आगे बढ़ते जाते हो
क्या
रिलेशनशिप
होता
में,
है आगे बढ़ने के बाद क्या होता है?
उसके बाद होता है कुआं और आप उसमें कूद जाना चाहते हो क्योंकि आगे चाहिए होता है बहुत सारा पैसा, पैसे के साथ में एक बड़ा घर, एक बड़ी लग्जरी वाली गाड़ी, और वो सब नहीं होता आपके पास में. तब होता है सिर्फ सुनना. तो सिर्फ आदमी सर झुका के सुनता है ऐसे और वो सुनता जाता है। हमारे को लगता है कि हमारे को पहले कुछ बनना चाहिए था, कुछ होना चाहिए था, कुछ ऐसा होना चाहिए
उसके
था।
बाद कुएं में कूदना चाहिए।
उसके बाद कुएं में कूदना
मतलब
चाहिए।
कूदने से पहले कम से कम तैरना तो आना चाहिए।
बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल।
या तो एक रस्सी ढूंढ के रखो ताकि ऊपर चढ़ो। See, what is he saying is that after love you require a lot of things and a man has to provide and then probably everything falls in place. Otherwise he has to stand like a obedient listener.
But sir, no man stand like this. यहाँ पर जितनी बीवियाँ कोई बता दे कि कोई हस्बैंड ऐसे रहता है घर में?
बॉयफ्रेंड भी हो सकता है।
कोई नहीं रहता।
साफ साफ बोलो क्योंकि हमें प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करनी है।
No one does that.
जितना आपको
कोई करता है? बताओ। कोई वाइफ है यहाँ पे? वाइफ बैठी है ना?
आपका बॉयफ्रेंड या कोई ऐसे आराम से सुनता है आपकी बातें? सना,
सुनता। कोई नहीं
सना।
सुनता। कोई सुनता है? आप बताओ सुनता है? जेनिफर? You don't have a boyfriend also?
lucky girl.
Lucky girl.
So thank you very much. Thank you very much. So what the issue is that yes, it is not just that there is something else also required, but it happens after you got love. मतलब पहले तो प्यार होना चाहिए. अगर प्यार ही मान लो ऐसे होता है कि प्यार ही नहीं है, सिर्फ पैसा है, बंगला है, गाड़ी है, तो उसमें क्या मजा है? Is it funny? Is it good, मैडम? अगर आपको सिर्फ आपका पति पैसा वगैरह सब कुछ दे दे, घर पैसा, अगर प्यार नहीं दे तो आपको चलेगा? नहीं चलेगा. So whatever else is happening, it should happen on the base or foundation of love, right? And that love will kind of keep you together. And just I have to open the suspense. She was my wife. So if she has to, she says that yes, love is enough. From tomorrow onwards, I am just going to give you love. But what happens if there is a person who never gets love, जिसको कभी प्यार ही नहीं मिला है? ऐसे एक आदमी था जिसको बहुत सारा प्यार मिल रहा था पर उसका कुछ हो नहीं रहा था. अब एक आदमी ऐसा भी है जिसको लाइफ में कभी प्यार ही नहीं मिला है. So let's call our next friend, our Dick. I mean, sorry, my friend Dick. Please come on stage.
बजा दो यार, इतना क्या गला काट रहे तब से यार. You know the problem with coming back on stage, and I'm really glad to be in front of all of you. I mean, and I'm sure you are as well, to be graced with my presence. But now I'll have to reintroduce myself, and you know how that goes. My name is. Anybody wants to help me out with my name? I swear to God, we'll be stuck here till the rest of the day. Loudly, my name is. I love you all. You have all ensured that this producer casts me for the next show. You can imagine growing up with a name like this, you know, in school. कितना दुनिया भर का trauma हुआ होगा. I've had the bestest of friends who gave me the most uniquest of nicknames. Would you like to hear some of them? यहीं पे हैं. ये मेरे बड़े अच्छे दोस्त. I carry my entourage along with me. They also creative. They would take my name, add some tempo and beats to it, and fix it to musical numbers, Bollywood musical numbers. मतलब forever killed the boner that I could have had for Raveena Tandon. Yes, it is long. Don't be insecure. But anyway, you can imagine the kind of trauma it was listening to this day in and day out. So I got really obsessed with my name. And I decided that I need to find out what goes into naming a kid. Which is why I became a professor of something known as onomastics. Have you guys heard this word? Onomastics? Anybody? Not onomastic, onomastics. It is the study of names. The study of names is called onomastics. See, this is not just a dirty sex comedy kind of play. You get to learn stuff here too. Word for the day, onomastics. So I found out that यार आपका जो surname है, वो तो विरासत में मिला है. You can't do anything about surnames. I mean, if you're born in a family whose family name is Lodha, आप क्या ही कर लोगे? If your family name is Chudasama, आप क्या ही कर लोगे? Chodamkar, आप क्या ही कर लोगे? You can't do anything about it. Your parents gave it to you with a lot of love, and you will pass it on with a lot of love. But first names, ये तो आपके parents के हाथों में था. Your parents could have either made your life, or they could have broken your life. Based on my study, I found out that there are 4 types of parents in this world. First type of parents, lazy parents. ये वो parents हैं जिनको अपने बच्चों को नाम देने ही नहीं है. They basically give their kids their own names and they'll add a number in front of it, or they'll add something else, suffix in front of it, and वो हो जाएगा उनके बच्चे का नाम. History में तो बहुत example है, King Henry VIII, Queen Elizabeth the 36th or whatever, God knows. There are Hollywood examples also. You know them: Robert Downey, Cuba Gooding. अरे सेम आंसर है. Junior. Bollywood में भी example है. There's this not so well known struggling actor. He comes to me for classes on weekends. Not doing too well these days. His name is Ranbir Kapoor. नाम सुना होगा? Ranbir, yeah. Ranbir Kapoor. You heard of him? Yeah. He's named after his grandfather, Raj Kapoor, जिनका actual नाम है रणबीर राज कपूर. मतलब हम लोग हॉलीवुड से इंस्पिरेशन की बात करते हैं, उन्होंने नाम छाप दिया. मेरे पेरेंट्स ऐसे नहीं है, because that's not what happened with my name. Let's get on to the next set of parents. The second type of parents. These are the visionary parents. इनके दिमाग में अपने बच्चों के लिए ना एक गोल होता है. They have already seen the future of their kids. If you want your kid to become a cricketer, you name him Sachin. If you want your kid to become a bodybuilder, you name him Arnold. If you want your kid to become a nationwide embarrassment who becomes the personification of the term foot in the mouth, you name your kid Rahul Gandhi. है ना? मतलब अरे थॉट तो देखो, है ना? थॉट है ना? नहीं, मेरे पेरेंट्स ऐसे भी नहीं थे, क्योंकि अगर मेरे पेरेंट्स ऐसे होते तो आज मैं स्टेज पे नहीं होता, मैं आपके सेल फोन्स पे उन वीडियोस पे होता जो आप अकेले में देखते हो. Let's move on to the next category of parents. Bad parents. ये वो होते हैं जिनके खुद के नाम बहुत बुरे होते हैं. They've had pathetic names. They've had a pathetic childhood. They could have, chosen to give their kids better names, but no. They go ahead and they give their kids even worse names. I'll give you some examples. Hindi film industry examples, सबको पता होता है. There was this famous music composer in the 70s, Bappi Lahiri. नाम सुना है? I am a disco dancer. Yeah? Bappi कैसा नाम है? Imagine growing up in school with the name Bappi. Hey Bappi. 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 Trauma? है ना? Bappi Lahiri को एक बेटा हुआ, जिसका नाम उन्होंने बड़े प्यार से रखा बप्पा. हम महाराष्ट्र में रहते हैं. हर साल 10 दिन तक उस बेचारे का गणपति बप्पा मोरया होता है. हर दिन स्कूल में विसर्जन निकलता होगा बेचारे. बहुत ज्यादा प्यार करते हैं. एक और थे जॉय मुखर्जी. नाम सुना है क्या? 1960s के हीरो थे. ले गई दिल गुड़िया जापान, those films. बहुत बड़े हीरो थे उस टाइम पे. And later in the 90s he decided to launch his son into movies. Not getting into nepotism, he decided to launch his son in movies. And he decided to give his son a screen name. Mind you, this is not even his son's real name. This is his son's screen name with which he chose to introduce his son to the entire world. Boy Mukherjee. आपको डाउट था सर? हमें तो पता ही नहीं चलेगा ये लड़का है या लड़की है. फिर बेस्ट डेब्यू मेल. नहीं, मेरे पेरेंट्स इस कैटेगरी के भी नहीं. My parents have pretty good names actually. So my parents belong to the 4th category. Creative parents. खतरनाक. इनको लाइफ में ना कुछ नॉर्मल नहीं करना होता. मैं पहले एग्जाम्पल दूंगा, टाइप आप समझ जाओगे. आदित्य चोपड़ा जो बहुत बड़े प्रोड्यूसर हैं, उनकी शादी हुई रानी मुखर्जी से. उनको एक बेटी हुई. किसी को बेटी का नाम पता है? अरे क्या पेस्ट्री नहीं पढ़ते हो? अदीरा. आदि फ्रॉम आदित्य, रा फ्रॉम रानी अदीरा. शाहिद कपूर ने मीरा कपूर से शादी की, उनकी भी एक बेटी है. उसका नाम तो पता होगा. कोई न्यूज ही नहीं पढ़ता यार. मीशा. मीरा से मी लिया है, शाहिद से शाह लिया. दोस्तों, फ्रेंड्स, कंट्रीमैन, रोमन्स और व्हाटएवर, मेरे साथ भी ऐसी घटना हुई है. मेरी माँ का नाम दीक्षा था, मेरे पिताजी का नाम कार्तिक है. But listen, the glass is always half full. मेरे बाप का नाम गणेश और मेरी माँ का नाम दुर्गा भी हो सकता था। अब आया ना, मेरी माँ का नाम चंपा और मेरे बाप का नाम उत्कर्ष भी हो सकता था। Do the alphabet, not the math. रणवीर और दीपिका भी हो सकता था यार। देखो यार, you can see, you know, apart from talking about my name, I'm usually a pretty fun-loving guy, jovial, हंसी मजाक and all. But if anybody fingers me or touches me or there, एकदम I become hard. बहुत hard.
1 minute.
Hmm?
I think you mean tough.
Yes, I mean both tough and hard. But एक बहुत बड़े फिलोसोफर ने कहा था कि जब गुस्सा है ना उसको अंदर नहीं रखना चाहिए, एकदम से ना थूक देना चाहिए, उकल देना चाहिए. So I poured it all out and एकदम से I become relaxed, flexible and flaccid like you see me on stage. I have a pretty decent personality. I'm a good 6 foot long guy. So you know, I mean.
Ah, you mean to say 6 foot tall?
No, I mean to say 6 foot long.
Tall, tall.
Long,
Tall.
long.
See, take length is measured as long and height is measured as tall.
Now you guys tell me, am I tall or am I long?
You guys decide.
You guys decide, okay? Just you people are just laughing at whatever he's saying. मतलब पहले पैसे दिए थे क्या इसने आपको हंसने के?
ए, खबरदार किसी ने हाँ बोला तो.
What is it?
Great audience, great audience.
Have you ever seen him before?
No.
All of you know.
When is the first time you guys saw me?
Well,
When the first time you saw him?
When is the first time you all seen Dick?
I mean me, huh?
Yeah, even I. Anybody? Yes, you were saying something.
Sir, you should. When was the first time you saw him?
Sorry?
Today. So what's your age?
37.
Come again?
37.
37 years and today you seen Dick.
For the first time.
What were you doing all these years?
When was the first time anyone else has seen him? Yes, ma'am, you please.
I saw him backstage.
Backstage! Is that why you go backstage?
Yeah, it was a pleasure meeting you.
So you're going backstage to check hits? Seriously? I don't know why you're so famous.
Okay. हो गया. Joke हो गया. Research. As per my research, I found out that most people saw me for the first time in their lives in the library.
Libraries.
Library?
What is it? Why would you anyone see you in the library where you go in those dark alleys, dim lights, you're reading the book, turning the pages,
And there, slowly I was revealed, strong and erect.
Standing erect.
Yes, standing erect, strong and very, very long.
tall.
Again,
Excuse me, long, tall, etc. See, all these things, libraries, etc., was long ago. Nowadays, anyone goes to the library? कोई library में जा रहा है आप में से? अभी तो सब कुछ phone, tablet, laptop, etc. पे होता है. Because now the internet is available for all of us. Earlier, the internet was available only for the military guys and the armed personals.
maybe that's why there were lesser wars back then.
Yeah, because those people were actually busy exploring and enjoying.
Oh, is that the reason why their hands were so busy?
Holding a gun?
Gun.
Holding a gun?
Holding a gun.
Yes.
Typing?
Typing. Don't get into your imagination. They were imagining something else. They were imagining new research, new theories, new discoveries, new inventions.
Yeah, because their minds were very imaginative.
Very imaginative. Yes.
Yeah, that's the reason why they were just fantasizing and exercising. I just wonder, why do countries send youngsters for military training?
Of course, to fight wars.
No, maybe they are training them for marriage.
Marriage? No, my dear friend. A war is a war. And marriage is a holy bonding. But let me tell you one thing. Man and a woman, they are contradictory to each other. Okay? You men are all dirty. You're thinking every time about sex, sexual things, etc. But and you all talk also so much about it. Now also you are doing the same thing. But a woman will never talk. Never.
So true. Women never talk. The only thing. I mean, women are thinkers.
Yes, yes, they are thinkers, philosophers. You mean?
Yes.
Very good. Yes.
But men, whew, their organ and their tongue is connected to one another.
And that's why all of their conversations are punctuated by a
Dick.
In all languages.
In all languages, yes.
Hey, you know, I was thinking, a man's tongue is connected to his sexual organ. What is a woman's tongue connected to?
A woman's tongue is connected to nothing. It's liberated. A woman's tongue is free. It is free to say anything. It is free to move all the time, 24/7. It is free doing the things and lashing out and ripping out and talking all the time.
Yes, this is the exact correct example for a detachment.
Detachment?
Yeah, you're right.
Women are liberated. Liberated tongue, liberated minds, liberated souls.
And men?
Liberated assholes.
No, I don't think just they are assholes. Actually, men are MCP. Am I right? Yes, we all know we are male, and women know that they are pigs. What is that? Male chauvinist pigs. What is that center word chauvinist means? Chow mein, chow chow, chow meow, chow. What is it? Chop, chop. No politics, no politics. So what is this all about?
Well, I have a question here.
You have a question. He always has a question. Tell me.
Yeah, so are men really the men what they think? Or are men that they talk something else, they think something else, they do something else, and actually something else happens?
Let's see what happens in a married man's life. So presenting you our next horse, the Harry Horse.
Hurry home, Harry, hurry home, hurry home, Harry. That is what my wife also says to me. How many of you married men, can you give me a shout over here in this auditorium? Okay, 1, 2. Okay, I have company, no problem, so they can relate to me. Well, actually, but when I think of women, when I think about wife, as I'm married, and you know, the main song, that ideal one, which comes to my mind, is this one. This is how women are. They will take 100%, but will give you Babaji ka thullu. They'll give you nothing. Women actually want so many things. Right now you are talking about love, money and everything. So women want so many things from just one man. And we men want only one thing from so many women. Well, actually, I'm a married man and I got so engrossed with women that I forgot I'm here to introduce myself. Well, मेरा नाम हुआ करता था हरीश सिंह सोमैया. But what happened? I'm a married man. I'm still recuperating after my marriage. Emotions do come out from anywhere, any space, taking any form. You don't trust me? You don't believe me? Let me share you an example. How many of you over here in this theater have seen the movie Uri? You remember? Uri. Yes, very good. I see a good number of hands. There was a famous war cry in that. What was that war cry? Please, louder, ma'am.
How's the Josh?
Very good. How's the Josh?
Hi, sir.
How's the Josh?
Hi, sir.
Exactly. Now one day my emotions took shape and I thought that on that night to give a surgical strike to my wife. And as she was sleeping, and I sneakingly went into the bedroom, and as I was just about to pounce on her, she shouted to me, "How's the Josh?" I got so startled and my pajamas went down. My jokes was revealed. Now what to do? However, I gathered myself, and as again I tried, she said, "How's the jokes?" Even I came into full form and boosting and all that. "Hi, sir." You know what she said? "Harry Tail, Reva Dene, you're not Airtel. Your tower never goes up properly. It's always buffering and the upload never gets completed." I mean, like, what to do? Woman, you know, my kind of female wife is just like, you know, she watches Astha, Sanskar, those kind of television channels. When I was young, I used to have late night parties, शाटीज, what not. I had friends. अब घर पे जाके सिर्फ लेट जाता हूँ. Don't laugh at your choices, your wife's choices, because you're one of them. So please don't laugh at me. I am working for a corporate, and I kind of am surrounded by Alt Balaji, Wood TV, Netflix, and she watches Sanskar and all that. तो मेरा क्या हालत होगा? Just imagine that. Guys, I work for a corporate 9 to 5, very beautiful life. घर पे आके बकवास life. I should tell these companies, people and corporates not to ask the families and wives to be invited for any kind of events, outdoor events or anywhere. Reason being just sheer jealousy. At one such event where my wife was there, we were having fun, enjoying. Hey, meet my boss's wife, Natalie.
Namaste.
Yeah, meet sir,
Namaste, sir.
meet manager.
Namaste.
We were all enjoying, having good fun, everything fine. So it so happened that one of my female colleague, while she was walking, she fell down and twisted her ankle. And as a good Samaritan, I ran to help her. Oh, baby, hope you're fine. Is it okay? Did it hurt you? No.
Thank you.
I'll help you. Together we can do it. Come, I'll help you. Yes. I forgot my wife is watching.
Are you okay? आपको ज्यादा लगा तो नहीं?
इन्होंने संभाल तो लिया.
हाँ, इनको तो आदत है सबको संभालने की. But are you okay?
Yes, she's okay. She's fine.
Bye, uncle.
Uncle?
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm also okay. I'm fine.
बहुत हो गया अब. चलो घर.
When we went home, she did not say anything. But as we reached home,
उस लड़की की कितनी खातिरदारी कर रहे थे तुम पार्टी में. उसे दवा क्या लगा रहे थे, उसे उठा क्या रहे थे, और मुझे 2 दिन बुखार था, पर मुझे डॉक्टर के पास नहीं ले गए. क्यों? क्योंकि आपको तो काम था ना.
my married friends over here will understand. I had taken her to the doctor. Yes, really, I took her to the doctor. When the doctor examined her, he said it's not fever, she just needs to take rest. And like an obedient husband, I took her home, put her to bed, and I thought that now it's a good time to go to office. So I went. उस पर भी ताने.
अंकल, बंदर कितना भी बुरा हो जाए, गुलाटियां मारना नहीं छोड़ेगा. हाँ, अंकल.
See guys, this is the sad story of a married man. You get to eat what not, you get to hear what not, and the life is totally traumatized. Like my dear friend, all other who are into trauma, even I am traumatized. To be very frank, all the married men over here will agree with me that a perfect marriage would be between a blind wife and a deaf husband. So this is Harry Tell for you. Love you guys and see you.
That was indeed Harry for you. You must have been listening about traumas, tortures, etc., etc. So hence, let me introduce me, myself. My name. You can call me by any name. What's in a name, right? Well, many people call me sir. I don't know why they call me sir, but right since the time I was in college, even the students started calling me sir. And they came to me and they started asking me about their problems, and I started solving the problems. There were different kinds of problems. That is how actually I got into my real profession. मेरा काम क्या है? मैं आपकी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करता हूँ, रिलेशनशिप्स को प्रॉब्लम होगी तो वो हील करता हूँ, आपको अच्छा रास्ता दिखाता हूँ। मैं कौन हूँ? Who says that? Very good. Coin seller? No, I am not coin seller. Say coin seller? Oh, counselor. Yes, counselor indeed. I am the counselor. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, I am the marriage counselor. I'm earning a lot. Nowadays, there are a lot of problems in marriages, okay? So people come to me and I solve their problems. And let me tell you, it is very easy. Anyone who's married here has any kind of problem in the relations, or even if you're not married, do you have any problem in your relation? Man, woman, man, woman, woman, anything. I guarantee you, because my solving result is 100%. Because I am the best marriage counselor in the whole town. Believe me. Let me give you one example, okay? There was one couple who came to me and the husband was not happy with his wife. He was saying, I asked him, what is the problem? The husband said, શું કહું તને? અરે મારી આ બાયડી છે ને, એ મને એક ચા નથી આપતી સવારે સવારે. His wife was not offering him tea early in the morning, and that is the reason he wanted to have a divorce. Can you believe that? Such a silly problem. But this is a true story, a real story. And he kind of elaborated on it. So I said, okay, don't get into divorce. This is just a small problem. He said, what small problem? I've been trying this. I've spoken to her mother. I've spoken to her father. I've done everything, but this problem is not being solved. What do I do? I said, just do one thing, my friend. Go to jogging early morning. He said, what? Go to jogging early morning. How is it connected to my problem? I said, there's a twist to it. Go to jogging, and when you come back from the jogging, have a broad smile on your face. Enter your home. The moment your wife sees you with a broad smile, happily she will doubt you and she'll ask, what's the problem? Actually, happiness is a solution, but wife will ask, what's the problem? That time you have to say, કાઈ નથી. હું જોગિંગ કરીને આવીશ અને આ નેબર હતી રશ્મિ, એ મને મસ્ત મસાલેદાર ચા આપી. He did the same thing. He went for jogging, he came back and then he told his wife, I went for jogging and that girl, she offered me good tea. Wife didn't say anything. Next morning, he was offered tea before he went to jogging. Problem solved. That is the thing. Okay, there was one more situation like this. Okay, let me tell you. I met this strange odd couple. Oh, strange odd. It was a Parsi couple. But that is not related to being strange and odd. Okay, Parsis can be normal. But this couple was very odd. They have been married almost for 10 years. And they come to me and they say, ki, the husband says, "आ बड्डू ना चाल से, अरे मेरे को तो शादी नहीं करने का, मेरे को तो निकल जाने का इसमें से." मैंने बोला, क्या प्रॉब्लम हुआ? शांत हो जाओ, आपका नाम क्या है? अरे मेरा नाम है रुस्तम, सोडा वाटर ओपनर वाला. आपका नाम है तो वाइफ का नाम क्या है? उसका, अरे मेरा पहला नाम होता फ्रेनी दारू वाला. दारू वाला, सोडा वाटर ओपनर वाला, अच्छी जोड़ी है आपकी. क्या प्रॉब्लम है? आपका तो शाम बहुत अच्छा जाता है. क्या शाम अच्छा जाता है आपका? अच्छी जोड़ी. वाइफ ऑल्सो he doesn't love me anymore. He's not in love with me. What happened? He doesn't even talk to me. He doesn't even care about me. क्या हुआ? He's not giving time to me. Time. Husbands, you have to give time to your wife, okay? However busy you are, see, there is a need to kind of just give time to them. Don't do anything. Don't do anything extra. She'll talk. Don't give any solutions. Just listen. The moment you give solutions, she'll say, I am not here to take advice from you. And one more thing what you have to learn is, whatever solution you want to give her, first give the opposite one. Then she'll do the right thing. If you tell her go for jogging, she won't go. She'll do yoga. So what you have to do? Go do yoga. Don't go for jogging. She will go for jogging. So you have to manage things smartly and manipulate it. So, but see, these are all like small things. What I told him as a professional counselor, Mr. Rustam, blah 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 blah. Your wife actually needs time, so you have to give time to your wife. He said, "अरे क्या क्या बात करता है, यहाँ हगने को टाइम नहीं है। मैंने कहा हगने को टाइम नहीं है पर हग देने को तो टाइम है, हग दे। बोलता नहीं मेरे पास टाइम नहीं, हमारा बिजनेस। एक्चुअली he was into like he was a multi-millionaire. He was entrepreneur in shoes like Bata, then he was entrepreneur in cars like Tata, then he was entrepreneur in like estate agent like Lodha. He was a big rich man. He didn't have time. And this woman, Franny, she was coming from a bakery family. Okay, actually she was kneading dough, making buns, and her buns were famous all over the town. And that is the reason Rustam went to her, fell in love with his bun, and while Franny was kneading the dough, she thought, why not have the good dough of Rustam? So they became Hum Do Hamare Do and got married. But after a few years, this was the case. So I said, okay, you have to give time. If you can't do it daily, if you can't give the hugs or love to her daily, at least give once a week. बीवी को हफ्ते में एक बार तो आपको टाइम देना चाहिए, प्यार करना चाहिए। ये अग्री जब जाओ ये बराबर है, ये बराबर है। मैं काम करता है, मैं अपना बायरी को लेके आता है और आपके क्लिनिक में रोज हफ्ते में एक बार रोज छोड़ता है। मैंने बोला वो जो तने डोज આપવાનો છે તું આપને મારા પાસે ટાઈમ નથી। That is what he said. He said that I should give the dose to his wife. I should give the hug to his wife. धर्म संकट। सर मुझे आप बताइए अगर आपके पास कोई दूसरा आदमी आता है और अपनी वाइफ देता है तो क्या आप उसको हक दोगे? ये भाई साहब हक देंगे। आदमी का भरोसा ही रहता है, वो जहाँ मौका मिला हक देता है, कंट्रोल ही नहीं होता। Madam, this is not fair. This is like having affair with someone else's wife or having any kind of relationship with someone else's wife is ethically, morally wrong. So what can I do? That is my treatment. I am the counselor. It is my profession. I have to do the right things to solve the relation. Do you agree or not? So I have to accept it. Raining soda, water, bottle, opener wala. Her long Iranian nose, her fair skin, the long black silky hair, and the long big boots that she was wearing. My God, very she was beautiful. And then my counseling started. Every Friday I started giving her the dose. Then hugs become kisses. Kisses become etc. etc. You can imagine. See, I don't cut short in my treatment. Because after all, I am the best marriage counselor in the town, ladies and gentlemen. So this is me for you. Thank you very much for listening to me. And let's now call all the Tom, Dick and Harrys in the present time. This was our past, what happened to us. Let's find out what's happening in the current situation. Come on guys, come here. Very good. Okay, so let's start with Tom. Tom, you must be having a lot of fun, right? Yes. Very good, a lot of women.
Undoubtedly.
But why don't I see the barrage of women around you who are usually there?
बहुत social distancing and lockdown चल रहा है, मैं क्या करेंगे?
Correct.
So that
And I
means,
can't even recognize you with your mask.
that means right now everything is locked down for you, right? Good. But why don't you have a kind of a strong, good relation, right?
Like,
Why don't you get married? शादी कर ली।
Seriously. एक ग्लास दूध पीने के लिए पूरा भैंस क्यों पालूं भाई?
Then why did I see your profile on bharatmatrimony.com?
भैंस पालना नहीं तो तबेले में क्यों जा रहे हो? घास चरने?
I also saw your profile on iwantmallu.com.
मल्लू
He's a statist.
हल्लू
See, it's like this. Sometimes in life, you really get lonely. And then you think that you really want to settle down. You really want to come in terms with life.
Yes.
And you want to take a serious decision.
Those were one of those times.
So get serious now in this time also. If you're not getting married, have live-in relation, that's fine, right?
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but after looking at Harry and the plight that he is in, I don't have the guts to get married.
Oh, Harry, you are kind of a problem to every other man who wants to get married. तेरा तो पूरा मैरिज में गड़बड़ चल रहा है ना?
No गड़बड़.
No गड़बड़?
No
अभी तो
गड़बड़.
तूने पूरा एक बयान दिया यहाँ पर क्या गड़बड़
वो
चल
सब
रहा है?
चेंज हो गया. Sir, see what happened, you know.
What?
Earlier, wife was looking into Astha, Sanskar and all that. She changed the channels. Switch. After scanning so many, she stopped at Food, Travel XP, Fashion TV and all that. So everything
तभी तो तेरा
changed.
पराठा दिख रहा है.
हाँ, मेरे को है ना दूध नहीं मिलता है. दूध के साथ मक्खन, पनीर, घी सब मिलता है. समझा?
शादी करने का ये एक
फायदा
फायदा
है.
है.
ये इसको समझ में नहीं आता.
ये एक फायदा है.
Also, sir, you know, my wife was suspecting, but now she is expecting.
Oh,
congratulations. Hey, damn good, yeah.
But your tower was always
नहीं
downloaded.
वो मैंने एक मैसेज भेजा SMS तो 4G का मस्त टावर लग गया उस दिन पूरा बूस्टर के साथ अपलोड कंप्लीटेड सक्सेसफुल सर
So now you're going to have a kind of a new life in your old life. Friends, this is one thing which keeps the relationship intact. That one bundle of joy, a small little life which you can cuddle, which is in your arms. And let me tell you, relationship is not about just one man and one woman. It is also about that new life that you're going to create and the new world that you're giving birth to. It's that kind of companionship, my friends. So good, very good, very good. But in his case, he already had a wife. But there are some people who are a bit unfortunate in this matter, and that's one of them is Dick. Dick.
Oh, chap.
घूम फिर के obsessed with me. You know my plight.
Yes,
What is
मल्लू
your
डॉट कॉम
plight?
पे जाते रहेगा ऐसे ही रहेगा तू.
अरे वहाँ पे भी मेरे नाम के साथ कोई
मेरे नाम में क्या प्रॉब्लम है? You don't like your name.
यार I don't have a problem, but everybody seems to have a problem with my
But
name.
then
Why don't you change your name?
change your name, right?
What? We are allowed to change our name?
Of course.
I always thought that only girls change their name, that too after marriage.
ये सब पुराने ख्याल हो गए.
Seriously.
सब कुछ change होता है. Change होता है कि नहीं?
He can change his name, right?
Can someone advise him? How do we change names?
How can
Anybody?
How can a person change his name officially? Let him get married.
अरे सर कोई मिले तब ना.
Sir, you were saying something.
Yeah, he can go to court and do affidavit.
Yeah, that's it. You can go to a court.
See, you can
Go to court and do affidavit and change your
That's
name.
it?
That's the good
That's
thing.
how easy it is?
Yes.
Great. Then today only I'll go to the court and I will F with it.
Yes, we did not.
अरे भाई मेरे को एक काम कर. Don't go to the court. Go to the library and get your spellings right before you do anything. Come on.
Come on, come.
अरे वाह.
See, everything is very simple. Everything can be solved. You just have to have a kind mind, a compassionate nature, love people, and solve the problem.
Oh really? We are all done with that. But tell me something. What about you?
What about me?
What about your soda bottle, wala, whatever? Did you
Opener
open strike
wala,
up finally? Did you
opener
open the
wala.
bottle?
I opened the Pandora box of their problems and they were all solved.
Ah, but you were in love with her, right?
Yeah, of course.
So are you married?
No, of course not.
Why?
My dear friend, I was in love with Rennie,
Yes.
but she was not in love with me.
But really? You told me that she used to come wearing her boots and everything?
Actually, I asked her the same thing. I asked her that, Franny, we did everything, like gave everything to you. She said, but dear friend, I thought it was just counseling. You were giving me medicinal doses. So I took the medicine and I am healed, I am cured. I said, but you love me. She says, no. I love my Rustam soda water bottle opener wala. And you are just my counselor giving me doses. So that was it. That was it.
Very sad, very sad.
No, it is not sad. Because whatever said and done, my success rate is still 100%. I cured that case, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
And I am the best marriage counselor
In
in
the
the
town.
town.
Actually, that is a cause for a celebration.
Yes, jam ho jaye, jashn ho
Yes.
jaye. भले अकेले ही जश्न हो जाए. Let's play it solo, guys.
Yes.
Come on.
ए कहाँ जा रहे हो गाइस? देखो देखो मुझको लाइब्रेरी में क्या मिला?
Oh,
I mean, कौन मिली?
बिस्कुट आगे लेके आया बॉस.
my God.
उठा के बता क्या? This is my girlfriend.
Seriously?
तमीज से बात कर.
Your girlfriend.
Yeah.
She likes you.
Loves me.
Very good. But does she know your name?
Of course she does. Why don't you ask her name?
Her
What
name.
is your name?
My name?
Tell
Yes.
them, tell them.
Virgin.
And do you know his name?
Yeah, do you know his name? What's his name?
His name is Dick. And I'm proud of it.
Oh my God.
Wonderful, wonderful. You are very honest, my lady. If you need any counseling later, please come to me.
कहीं भी जाने का, यहाँ नहीं जाने का.
Yes.
Ask her who's her favorite politician.
Favorite politician?
Dick Cheney.
Jenny.
Jenny, American.
Ask her which is her favorite book.
Which is your favorite book?
Dictionary.
Favorite book.
Ask her which is her favorite sporting event.
Sporting event.
Decathlon.
Oh my God.
Decathlon.
Ask her which is her favorite exam.
Favorite
Which is your
exam?
favorite exam?
Dictation.
Oh,
Dictate.
Ask her who is her favorite referee.
Referee.
the favorite referee?
Of what? Which game?
अरे whichever game. All games.
Cricket.
Ah, thanks.
Cricket,
Oh
okay.
my God.
It's Dickie Bird.
Dickie Bird. Oh, that old man, Dickie Bird. I remember him. Yes.
Yeah, you do right. Ask her who is her favorite actor.
Favorite actor? Your favorite
Yes,
actor?
favorite actor.
Oh,
Dick. Favorite actor. Dick.
Van Dyke.
Dick Van Dyke, which country? Dick Van Dyke, which country?
doesn't matter. Ask her her favorite electronic instrument.
Favorite electronic instrument?
Dictaphone.
Dictaphone, dictaphone. भाइयों कुछ भी हो जाए, जो दिखता है वो बिकता है. At the end of the whole play, our Dick is victorious. I mean victorious. All the problems solved. Very good. Congratulations. Congratulations. Very good. Very good.
So finally, our Dick is victorious and he has solved all his problems. He has got his girlfriend and still standing
6 feet
Tall.
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 Oh God.
अरे रहने दे.
Well, friends, I hope you all have enjoyed this play.
Yes, yes.
You all have been a wonderful audience, and we are so thankful that you all were here. You all must have noticed that we were poking a lot of fun here, okay, especially to women. But the play was scripted like that. We, all of us, our whole team here, we really honor and
बाद
respect.
में जूते नहीं पड़े इसके लिए.
मुझे वही इन्होंने बात जाना है.
Nobody enjoyed it.
Honestly, we really want to tell you, we really honor women, okay? And as an appreciation from my whole team here, we would like to call upon, as a token of appreciation, we would like to call upon Natalie
And Miller.
and Miller Jadhav on stage, please. Would you please come on stage?
And we would also like to call on stage Khushbu
Khushbu.
Dugal Gupta, please.
Yes.
We all know that women have been contributing a lot. The one example is this show, right? Now, Khushbu has been organizing this show for a year and I know about it. And she's been doing it with all the passion and a lot of hard work. And I think Khushbu has contributed a lot. Her fragrance about culture and art is spreading everywhere. So we would like to felicitate her on the behalf of Tom, Dick, Harry and me team
Oh.
and give her a token of appreciation. Hope the sweetness, love about culture and art spreads in the entire town.
Yes, sir, yes, for
And
sure.
now,
Yeah, we'd like to give this to Natalie, ma'am. You've been so sweet. Although you're from all over from Australia, but adjusting with our culture, understanding the theatre culture, you've been so in between us that we don't even feel like you're an outsider. It's been so family with you. Thank you so much.
Sometimes women from here, they spread the culture abroad. Sometimes women from abroad, they bring their culture here. And we all need to respect each and every woman without any distinguishing factor. Am I right?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank you.
Thanks for being a wonderful audience.
One more thing I would like to announce. Sir, you want to say something else?
No.
We are just having 10 minutes break. After that, another place there. So please, आप लोग मत जाइएगा. बहुत मजा आया इस परफॉर्मेंस में. इससे भी अच्छी एक और परफॉर्मेंस आ रही है. वो सारी वुमन ओरिएंटेड है. तो प्लीज सब लोग यहीं पे रहिएगा, कहीं जाइएगा मत. ठीक है? So I hope कि आप लोग सब enjoy करें और ताली से बजाओ. मैंने 10 मिनट का ब्रेक रखवाया है ताकि चाय वाला आप लोग पी आए. उसके बाद ताकि और जोर से तालियां बजा पाए. Thank you so much.
मेकिंग आर्ट्स पेश कर रहा है दोज़ख। ये कहानी उन जीवों की है जो जिंदगी भर नर्क की यातना सह चुके हैं। ये कहानी उन आत्माओं की है जिन्हें पैदा होते ही मारने की कोशिश की थी। मेकिंग आर्ट्स प्रस्तुत करता है दोज़ख।
पकड़ो
एक भी ना चुप है। पकड़ो।
यही होंगे। देखो देखो कहाँ हैं ये लोग? कहाँ हैं?
इस कमरे में देखो।
हाँ हाँ, वहाँ भी देखते हैं, यहाँ भी देखते हैं।
कहाँ छुपे हैं? शायद यहीं लग रहा है मुझे तो। कहीं और देखो।
हाँ हाँ, यहाँ भी।
अरे लाइट्स क्यों ऑन की? बंद कर, कुछ पता चल जाएगा हम इधर है।
दीदी पता तो चले कौन कौन बोल रहा है.
इतना दूर से क्यों चेक रही है? मोहल्ला जगह है क्या?
दीदी कोई दिख नहीं रहा था.
अरे एक दूसरे को देख के क्या फायदा? लाइट बंद कर जल्दी से।
ठीक है, बंद करती हूँ.
मेकिंग आर्ट्स प्रस्तुत करता है दोज़ख। लेखक मुकेश जाधव, निर्देशक एटली एंड मिलर जाधव, संगीत प्रशांत, प्रकाश योजना मंगेश। प्रस्तुत है एकांकी दोज़ख।
चलेगा क्या? आवाज तो कम हो रही है।
अरे पता तो चले कौन कौन बोल रहा है.
आवाज से पहचान ले।
है ये क्या बात हुई? आवाज से पहचान ले. लता मंगेशकर के जो आवाज से पहचानेंगे. तू पहचान के भी क्या करेगी? खंबे गड़वाने हैं क्या तुझे?
अच्छा एक काम करो, कोई अपना मोबाइल का टॉर्च ऑन करो। अरे मेरे मुंह पे क्यों मार रही है? खुद के मुंह पे मारना। पुलिस को फोन कर पहले। हाँ मैं वही कर रही हूँ कब से। हेलो हेलो, फोन लग नहीं रहा क्या? नेटवर्क नहीं है क्या?
साबिका नेटवर्क के हमेशा लगे होते हैं. तेरे को पता नहीं है क्या?
वो जो गेट फाड़ कर अंदर आए थे तब मैंने किया था एक बार कॉल, पर अब नहीं लग रहा।
पिछली बार इसको घसीटते हुए कोने में लेके गया था. लात मार के बचाया था मैंने इसको. हाँ दीदी. दीदी
क्या?
वो आज भी आया है. तुझे कैसे मालूम? मैंने देखा है उसको. कैसे भूल सकती हूँ? रोज सपने में आता है. तुम कहो तो उन सबका गला काट देते हैं।
उसके लिए कहती हूँ संभल के रहो, ये जगह ज्यादा किसी को पता नहीं है, ज्यादा शोर मत मचाओ।
तो डर डर के रहेंगे हम लोग यहाँ पे।
तो और क्या कर सकते थे जसविंदर?
उन सबका काट डालते हैं और काट काट के सब नोचेंगे ना फादर को, आंखें नोच लेते हैं, कंचे खेलेंगे, कंचे निकाल के गोटियां खेलेंगे।
छी, क्या बकवास कर रही हो तुम दोनों? इतना सख्त है तुम्हारा सीना तो बाहर हॉस्टल में रह के लड़ती ना उनसे, नोचती उनको, खेलती कंचे। नहीं कर पा रहे हो उसके लिए तो सावित्री फुले वुमेन्स हॉस्टल में रह रही हो, पलंग तोड़ रही हो और गर्मा गर्म खाना खा रही हो। सही कह रही है, अगर इतनी हिम्मत होती हमें तो आज मुन्नी हमारे साथ होती।
12 लोग थे,
उसकी चीखें मुझे आज भी सुनाई देती। 12 नहीं 14 थे, उनमें से 2 कम उम्र वाले थे जो कुछ कर ही नहीं पा रहे थे और मुन्नी को पूरी तरह से रोंद रहे थे। 14-15 साल की होंगी।
वो भी तो छोटी थी ना।
हाँ, 13 साल।
उस दिन भीड़ भी बहुत ज्यादा थी। किसी ने अगर हमारे कमरे का बाहर से ताला नहीं लगाया होता ना तो मैं तो
अरे ताला लगाया था इसके लिए बच गई। तू अगर उस दिन बाहर होती ना तो आज हमारे साथ नहीं होती। सोचा था बाहर की दुनिया से बचकर यहाँ महफूज रहेंगे, आजादी से जी सकेंगे, पर यहाँ भी तो वही सब झेल रहे हैं। अब इनको पता चला है कि कॉलेज हॉस्टल्स में गर्ल्स और लेडीज ज्यादा रहते हैं, इसके लिए मौका देके हवस मिटा लेते हैं ये लोग।
दीदी बहुत लोग तो ताड़ते रहते, ताड़ के रख लेते कि किसको लेना है, और ऐसे मौके में घुसकर अपना कांड कर लेते हैं। अब बेचारी ज्योति को कहा ताड़ा, फालतू में तो फंस गई थी। ज्योति
अच्छा हुआ फांसी हो गई सबको।
एक बज के रखा उसमें से।
आजकल इन कम उम्र वालों को पता चल गया है कि उनको सजा नहीं होती है, इसके लिए 16-17 साल में ही ऐसे काम करते हैं। कुछ तो 16-17 साल के लड़कों को जानबूझकर अपनी गिरोह में रखते हैं, रेप करो और 1 साल में निकल लो।
इन लोगों को जाने देते हैं ये लोग, एक की जिंदगी बर्बाद करते हैं और दूसरा छूट जाता है ऐसे।
और हम अपना गड्ढा इस काले गड्ढे में रहकर जीते हैं और नारे सुनाते हैं बेटी पढ़ाओ बेटी बचाओ। दुनिया तो इनकी है, मर्दों की।
तो उन मर्दों को पैदा भी तो हम लोग ही करते हैं ना।
हाँ, लेकिन चढ़ने का मौका भी तो हम ही देते हैं, क्या जरूरत है? हमको भी होती है ना रूपा, लाइफ टाइम लव वाली खुजली, कुछ होता है वाली। औरत को औरत से करना चाहिए।
एकदम सही बोल रही है। इन जैसे भालुओं को जितना हम सूखा रखेंगे और भूखा ना, वही बेस्ट।
मर्दों के साथ हम लोग को सिर्फ 2 ही तरीके से पेश आ सकते हैं, एक तो उनको इस्तेमाल करो और बेवकूफ बनाओ, या फिर अपना जिस्म दो, सिर पर चढ़ाओ और जूतियां खाओ। सारे मर्द एक जैसे होते हैं।
पर कोई तो होगा ना अच्छा।
रूपा को देखो,
मुझे तो नहीं मिला। क्या
जसविंदर?
इस शहर में मैं सिर्फ उसी के लिए आई थी, क्योंकि मैं उससे प्यार जो इतना करती, बहुत बड़ी पागल जो थी, मैं बहुत बहुत डरी हुई महसूस करती थी। एकदम सहमी हुई लड़की होती है ना, जिससे मेरा कोई वजूद ही नहीं था। मैं हमेशा अपने अपने आप को नीचे रख के उसको हमेशा जिताती हुई आती। और कॉलेज का टाइम था जब मैं कॉलेज में अपनी सहेलियों से बोला करती थी कि मैं एक ऐसी टाइप की लड़की हूँ, जब मुझे लड़का मिलेगा ना तो मैं उसके साथ कुछ करूंगी नहीं। वो बोलते हैं ना, पुराने ख्यालात वाली लड़की, थोड़ी वैसी थी। अपने अस्तित्व को छुपा के रखने वाली, पहला प्यार करने वाली, उसके साथ घूमने वाली। कॉलेज की सारी लड़कियां मेरे ऊपर बहुत ताली मार मार के हंसती थी, बोलती थी तुझे कहाँ मिलेगा ऐसा। और फिर मेरी लाइफ में वो आया। सिंगिंग कंपटीशन में मिले थे हम लोग। वो वहाँ का चीफ गेस्ट बन के आया था, या तो ये कह लो फॉर्चुनेटली अनफॉर्चुनेटली मैं उसकी विनर बनी। हम लोगों ने मुलाकातें शुरू की, प्यार हुआ, बहुत अच्छा भी लगता था। हम लोग घूमते थे, फिरते थे, साथ में आते जाते थे। मैं उसकी खुशियों में इतना ढल गई थी, मैं इतना अच्छा महसूस करती थी उसके साथ कि मुझे टाइम का पता ही नहीं चलता। उसकी सारी बुराइयों को मैंने छुपा दिया, उसे अपनी पलकों पे सजा के रखा था मैंने। वो शादीशुदा था, एक्सेप्ट किया, उसके 2 बच्चे, वो भी एक्सेप्ट किया। क्यों? क्योंकि मैं उससे प्यार करती थी। और जब भी वो मुझे पार्टियों में लेते जाता, मेरा नगाड़ा बजा के बोलता था, She is very orthodox, she doesn't understand all this. थोड़ी मिडिल क्लास है ना, स्लोली ग्रेजुअली इसको समझ आ जाएगा। वो मुझे बोलता था इधर बैठ, मैं बैठ जाती। वो मुझे बोलता इधर खड़ी हो जाती। चूतिया थी ना मैं। प्यार में थी और अंधी, कुछ दिखाई नहीं देता था मुझे। जब धीरे धीरे मैंने उसे समझने की कोशिश की तो मुझे पता चला कि उसका बचपन ही बेकार था। उसके कोई संस्कार नहीं, ना उसके माँ बाप का ठिकाना, ना उसकी पढ़ाई लिखाई का ठिकाना, ना उसके सिंगिंग का। वो तो 2-4 कनेक्शन थे उसके, इससे थोड़ा नाम हो गया था उसका इंडस्ट्री में। मुझे दुख इस बात का होता है कि उसके लिए मैं सिर्फ एक रैपर थी, गोल्डन। वो मुझे ऐसे ट्रीट किया करता था जैसे मैं कोई गंदी रानी का कीड़ा। उसने अपने आंगन में बिछा के रख दिया। मुझे प्रॉब्लम इस बात से भी नहीं थी कि वो ऐसा, क्योंकि मुझसे प्यार करने लगी। मुझे प्रॉब्लम तब शुरू हुई जब वो चाहता था कि मैं उसकी तरह बनूं। मैं क्यों बनूं? मैंने समझा, मैंने अपने आप को रोका, और मैंने उसे छोड़ दिया। घर वालों के पास जा नहीं सकती थी, इसलिए दिल्ली चली आई। आई थिंक ठीक ही किया मैंने।
मैं 2 साल एक रिश्ते में रही जिसने अपनी चमक खो दी। वह आदमी मुझसे तब मिला जब मुझ में आत्मसम्मान कम था। मैं सोचती थी मुझे दूर दूर तक कोई अट्रैक्ट नहीं कर सकता, मुझे कोई लाइक नहीं कर सकता। तब वो मेरे जीवन में आया। उसने मुझे गुड़िया की तरह इस्तेमाल किया, जो हर रात उसके साथ में बिस्तर पर रहती थी, जब चाहे जहाँ चाहे
पहले पहले तो अच्छा लगता था, फिर इन सबसे थक चुकी थी। मेरे अलावा उसके और भी अफेयर थे, पर मुझसे ईमानदारी और वफा की उम्मीद रखता था। उसे धोखा देना मेरा सबसे अच्छा निर्णय था जो मैंने किया। उससे मैंने बहुत कुछ सीखा। मुझे लगता था कि मैं किसी भी ऐसे व्यक्ति को चोट नहीं पहुंचा सकती जिससे मैं प्यार करती थी, जिसका सम्मान करती थी। मुझे लगता था इन सब के लिए मैं कभी अपने आप को माफ नहीं कर पाऊंगी। पर मैंने धोखा दिया और अंत में जो निर्णय लिया वो यह था कि मेरे प्रेमी और मेरे रिश्ते को खत्म कर देना। इस हादसे ने मुझे बहुत कुछ सिखाया, अपने जीवन को देखने, जीवन से लड़ने के लिए बढ़ावा दिया, जो मैं जीवन में कभी नहीं कर पा रही थी। तब मैं पुरुषों पर आधारित खुशी पर बहुत भरोसा करती थी, पर अब मैं सिंगल हूं, बहुत खुश हूं। काश मैंने इन चीजों को अलग तरीके से किया होता। आज मैं किसी के साथ भी रिश्ता बना सकती हूँ, चाहे वो मर्द हो या औरत। हर रिश्ते में खुशी पा लेती हूँ। मुझे लगता था कि मैं कभी किसी को अपना नहीं पाऊंगी, बट मैं किसी पर निर्भर नहीं रहती। आज अकेले भी बड़े मजे से रह सकती हूँ, अपने आप को आनंद दे सकती हूँ, ऐसा आनंद जो कभी भी किसी भी रिश्ते में नहीं मिला था।
मेरी पैदाइश हुसैन खानदान में हुई और मेरे अब्बू इनायत हुसैन एक राइटर थे और रिजवी कॉलेज में अंग्रेजी के प्रोफेसर थे। मेरी अम्मी भी टीचर थी, जिन्होंने बच्चों के होने के बाद अपनी नौकरी छोड़ दी और मैंने खुद रिजवी कॉलेज से आर्ट्स में अपना ग्रेजुएशन पूरा किया। और पढ़ाई के साथ साथ मैं डांस और कॉलेज के ड्रामा में शामिल हो गई। मुझे कथक का पहले से ही काफ़ी शौक था, इसलिए मैं साथ साथ कथक की तालीम भी लेने लग गई। और कथक सीखते सीखते मुझे कथक से कब पहली मोहब्बत हुई पता ही नहीं चला। पहली मोहब्बत और दूसरी मोहब्बत मुझे हुई शौकत आजमी से। शौकत ने मुझसे अपनी मोहब्बत का इजहार किया, मैं भी उसे जानती थी। उसके और हमारे खानदानों के बीच ताल्लुकात हमेशा से ही दोस्ताना रहे। हम भी एक दूसरे को कई बार देख चुके थे, सलाम दुआ भी हुई। तो मैंने भी उसके इजहार में तुरंत हामी मिला दी। फिर क्या, वही सब फ़ोन कॉल्स, SMS, यहाँ वहाँ घूमना, चूर चौपाटी, आइसक्रीम, फिल्म्स, चुम्मा चुम्मी। और फिर निकाह। निकाह के तुरंत बाद ही हम पुणे शिफ्ट हो गए। शौकत का खानदानी कारोबार पुणे शिफ्ट हुआ, उस वास्ते मुझे भी पुणे जाना पड़ा। पर शिफ्टिंग सिर्फ शहर या जगह की नहीं हुई, बल्कि मेरी पूरी जिंदगी की शिफ्टिंग हो गई। आज़ादी से कैद की ओर। मैं शौकत से बहुत प्यार करती थी और अपनी ससुराल वालों की उम्मीदों पर खरा उतरने की भी पूरी कोशिश की। आज़मी खानदान की बहू के रूप में उनके सारे रिवाज, उनके तौर तरीके, इन सबको मैंने इज्जत दी और अपनाया भी। यहाँ तक कि बुर्खा पहनने लग गई। जैसे कि मैंने कहा, मैं शौकत से बहुत प्यार करती थी और वो भी मुझसे बहुत प्यार करता था। मेरे ससुराल वाले भी अच्छे थे, मुझे एकदम बेटी की तरह मानते थे और बहुत प्यार करते थे। पर इन सब के बावजूद फिर भी मैं अपने आप को अकेला महसूस करने लग गई थी। एक घुटन सी महसूस हो रही थी। तब मुझे पता नहीं चला कि क्यों, पर आज पता है। पैसा, प्यार, इज्जत, रुतबा सबसे ज्यादा बेशकीमती चीज होती है अपनी आजादी। एक दिन मैं मेरी सास के साथ कुछ खरीदने गई और मैंने तत्कार के बोल सुने। कहीं कथक की तालीम हो रही थी। फूलों की थिरकन, तबले की धड़कन में सब सुन पा रही थी। मानो में खींची चली जा रही थी। बरसों बाद ऐसे लगा कि जिंदगी में एक खुशी की चिंगारी भड़की। मैं तुरंत घर गई और मैंने शौकत से पूछा, क्या मैं कथक की तालीम शुरू कर सकती हूँ? पर जवाब में इनकार मिला। कहा उसके वालिदैन कभी मंजूर नहीं करेंगे। मुझ पर जैसे कम का साया वापस टूट पड़ा और मैं अपने आप को वापस खोई हुई महसूस करने लग गई थी। ऐसा लगा कि मेरा सहमा माजी मेरे करीब लौट आया है। मुझे लगा कि मैं अपनी नई जिंदगी के साथ तालमेल बैठने के लिए खुद से परस्त हो रही हूँ। इसलिए मैंने चुपके से कथक तालीम की जानकारी निकाली और एक दिन उन्हें मिलने चली गई। पहले तो मुझे भूखे में देखकर सब चौंक गए, लेकिन फिर जो दीदी तालीम दे रही थी उन्होंने मेरे पास आकर कहा कि मैं कुछ पेश करके दिखाऊं। मैं भी शुरू हो गई, पर आसपास की लड़कियां मुझ पर हंस रही थी। मैं अपने में ही मस्त थी, जैसे मेरी हर हरकत, मेरी हर अदा बरसों से चली हुई काई या जाली की तरह मुझसे हट रही है। मुझे साफ कर दे, मुझे पाक कर दे। मैंने खत्म किया और देखा कि लड़कियां तब भी मुझ पर हंस रही थी। फिर मुझे एहसास हुआ कि मैंने कथक पुरखे में ही कर दिया था। पर दीदी मेरे पास आई, सबको चुप कराया, मेरे सर पे हाथ रखा और कहा, कल से आ जा। मेरी खुशी का कोई ठिकाना नहीं था। मैंने घर जाकर शौकत से कहा कि मैं कल से तालीम शुरू कर रही हूँ, पर उसने कहा ये मुमकिन नहीं है। उसकी वालिदैन मुझे घर से निकाल देंगी। उस दिन मैंने खुद घर छोड़ दिया। और शौकत को भी, क्योंकि वो ये भूल चुका था कि वो मेरी पहली मोहब्बत नहीं था। अरे नहीं, अरे नहीं, क्या भी नहीं। इसे मेरे प्यारे पति थे, पर माहौवादियों को प्यार देखा नहीं गया, इसलिए मार डाला उनको। मैं गांव की रहने वाली थी, सजना सवरना मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता था। जब भी बसंत पंचमी होती तभी मैं बिहू करती। ऐसे लगता पूरी दुनिया मेरे साथ बिहू कर रही है। फिर शादी हुआ। शादी के बाद पता चला उसको भी गाने का शौक था। तो क्या वो गाना गाता और मैं उसके गीतों पे थिरकती।
Salam, koi da hakiki da yo no na za noi da
देनदार था। शादी के 7-8 महीने बहुत अच्छे गए। घर संवारना, खाना पकाना, सजना संवरना और फिर बहुत प्यार करना। वो तो 4-5 नए तरीके रोज ही ढूंढते थे प्यार करने के। पर कभी कभी इतना प्यार करते थे ना, हम लोग ही भूल जाते थे। पर कुछ किसान ठेकेदारों की मेरे साथ बनती नहीं, मर्द के साथ। उन्होंने चोगली की। एक रात 6-7 जन हथियार लेके मेरे घर घुसे। उन्होंने मेरे मर्द को खूब पीटा, उसको नीचे गिराया और मुझे पूरी तरह से नोचा। नहीं 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 नहीं, और मेरे मर्द को सीने में गोली मार दी। उसकी आंखें खुली थी, कह रही थी कुछ भी हो जाए मरना मत, वादा कर मुझसे, कुछ भी हो जाए मरना मत, कुछ भी हो जाए मरना मत। क्या करती? आज मैं जिंदा हूँ मेरे मर्द के लिए, क्योंकि उसने जाते समय मेरे से वादा मांगा था। वो मेरा मर्द बाद में था, पहले मेरा प्यार करने वाला साथी था, जिसने मुझे मेरे माँ बाप से भी बढ़कर प्यार किया। आज उस साथी के लिए मैं जिंदा हूँ। हरिदेव नाम था उसका। माना कि मैंने पहले बोला था कि सारे मर्द एक जैसे होते। मेरा मर्द तो बहुत प्यारा था। बाहर वाले मर्दों के बारे में मैं कुछ नहीं बोल सकती।
ढूंढो उनको। आओगे? लड़की यही चुपी है। यही होंगी। ढूंढो। देखो उस कमरे में देखो। ये कमरा बंद है।
हाँ, ये भी बंद है।
मुझे डर लग रहा है दीदी।
नहीं रहे यहाँ पर।
दीदी, पर ऐसे डर के तो नहीं जी सकते ना, कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा। तो चलो ना, लड़ते हैं उन सबसे। दीदी लोग सही कह रहे हैं। दीदी हमें भी इनके साथ जाना चाहिए। दीदी हमें इनके साथ जाना चाहिए। दीदी
सोच मत चल। और ये क्या सोच रही है? सोच रहे कि तुम लोग बराबर हो। चलो।
ढूंढो। आओ क्या?
यही होंगे।
ए, दरवाजा खोलो।
ये वाला भी देखो, इसमें भी देखो।
दरवाजा खोलो।
हमें नहीं पता हम इन लोगों से लड़ पाएंगे कि नहीं, जीत पाएंगे कि नहीं, पर हमारी आत्मक्षमता इतनी बढ़ चुकी है कि हमें अब डर नहीं लगता।
हम एक साथ लड़ेंगे।
अभी है हमारे पास 20 मिनट, पूरा यूटिलाइज कर सकते हैं। 7 बजे तक के पैसे दिए। मुकेश सर प्लीज आइए स्टेज पे। टॉम डिक हैरी की पूरी टीम आ जाए स्टेज पे, और स्पार्श की भी पूरी टीम आ जाए स्टेज पे। जो लोग आए हैं प्लीज स्टेज पे आ जाओ। दीक्षित, शार्दुल स्टेज पे आ जाओ सब। टॉम डिक हैरी की टीम स्टेज पे।
फोटो काढ रे। खाली जा
मुकेश सर,
सॉरी।
टीम आ जाओ, पूरी टीम के साथ, क्योंकि सबने बहुत मेहनत की है इस फेस्टिवल के लिए। नेतली मैम,
बीच में सेंटर में अंकित ये सेंटर में
दो वाले अभी 5 मिनट बाद।
पीछे बैठ थोड़ा पीछे बैठ
आप हो।
कुठे आहे आपण?
आजा ना हर्षित।
अंकित देख वन साइड
Yes, Subhash. Perfect. ठीक है। Say cheese. अरे इतना धीरा cheese. Cheese. हम सारे आर्टिस्ट हैं, हमें अपने ना अंदर के बच्चे को मरने नहीं देना। अगर वो मर गया ना, फिर हम स्टेज पे कुछ नहीं कर पाएंगे। ओके, दोजक की टीम प्लीज स्टेज पर आ जाइए। मैम,
देखो अंकित
प्लीज क्लैप।
क्या आगे जा
Such a talented and beautiful director. ये मैंने मैम को बोला था कि वो बाद में मैम ये छोटा सा appreciation हमारी तरफ से। पूरी टीम को
मैम
अच्छा आ जाओ सब। कम ऋषु सर, दीक्षित, ऋषु सर, दीक्षित, अरे चलेगा। अच्छा, अब आप लोग भी खड़े मत रहिए, आ जाइए सारे। पूरी टीम होनी चाहिए स्टेज पे। अभी पूरे फेस्टिवल की हमारी टीम आ गई स्टेज पे। मुकेश सर आप लोग मैम के साथ। मैम इधर आ जाओ।
थोड़ा
मैम के साथ। अभी यहाँ पे कपल हो गए।
रेडी
यस। थैंक यू।
बहुत शुक्रिया।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक्स अ लॉट। थैंक यू। ये आपसे मिले होंगे लास्ट ईयर भी थे। हाँ लास्ट
कट करूं?